had called Lake Placid home for 2 weeks. I rented a cabin behind the general store from a nice old guy named Arthur, and I got to work. I knew if I was going to hit Robert Sky, it meant hitting just Robert Sky. No one else could be collateral. My MO is simple. Rule 1, I don't put anyone else at risk. Only my neck goes out on the line. Rule 2, inflict maximum damage on my target. And Rule 3, leave no trace. I attacked Oglethorpe and Hudson for the money. Now I was hacking for a cause, to give Robert Sky a taste of the chaos they'd made their business model. That wasn't going to be easy, and I had no idea how long it would take. I spent most of my days doing reconnaissance and enumerating inside Robert Sky's systems. To put it in English, I was mapping their endpoints, looking for where I could attack next, listening to what their computers told me. A hack of this magnitude could take months to prepare. I had to know Robert Sky's servers better than they knew them themselves. Of course, you can't do that all day, so I spent my mornings snowboarding. I worked to skill up as a hacker. I listened to hours of podcasts. I read the message boards on the dark web. I'd never been more focused. I'd never been better. But I was lying to Jeannie. And even though I never met him in person, he was one of my best friends. And to make things worse, he lived 2 hours away in Burlington, Vermont. Twice we made plans to hang out, and twice I canceled. I told him I was too busy with piano. But third time's a charm. I couldn't put it off any longer. I hated keeping my secret. But if I wanted to keep my friend, I didn't have a choice.
How you doing, Alice? Ready for some fresh powder?
Yeah, totally, but seriously, I've never seen a lift line this long before.
It's the biggest day of the season, but honest to God, it'll be worth the wait.
If you say so. I just hope I can get 2 or 3 runs in before I get back to work.
Enjoy that long line.
Thanks. That's what podcasts are for.
Today on the Tenable Research Podcast, we're diving into Log4j, the backdoor vulnerability that has rocked the cybersecurity world over the last month.
I'm listening.
For our listeners who don't know what Log4j is, it's an open-source logging library that's used in countless pieces of software. Today I'm joined by Francois Cortez, global cybersecurity expert. It's been a month since Log4j was first noticed. How big of a deal is this still, Francois?
Oh, it's big, Jerry. I mean, in the development world, Log4j is as common as ice in the North Pole and virtually...
I don't know how long ice is gonna be in the North Pole.
Jerry, you're not funny. Virtually every single company is still vulnerable. Security teams are scrambling to fix this vulnerability, but it's gonna be a while before this is behind us, and you're making jokes, and bad jokes at that.
Okay. Well, what I'm hearing you say is that this is an IT domino effect like nothing we've ever seen before.
Absolutely, it's scary shit. It takes only a few pieces of code to seize control of any system operating with an unpatched Log4j. It really is that simple.
And the scariest thing about it, until November 24th, 2021, no one even knew this thing existed. But the discovery of its existence upended the cybersecurity world completely. Today on the Tenable Research Podcast, we're breaking down everything Log4j, the Pearl Harbor of cybersecurity.
Holy shit. This might be what I'm looking for. Sorry. I know I'm getting out of line on an awesome powder day. Just, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Work emergency. Okay, just a quick check of the proton mail, and then we are going to tackle Log4j today. Ugh, that stings. I should try that acupuncture place Arthur was talking about. You've got mail. A system report from my ransomware service provider. That's new. They're up in their game. Let's see. Systems are operational. No kidding. The list of endpoints I own. Cool. Some basic enumeration. The security I've already seen. Okay, this is high-level, pointless shit. I gotta ask tech support to make them stop sending this crap. Who knows what else they're gonna send if they want to start acting like they're a legit IT services company. Ugh, whatever. It's time for the big show. Okay. Hello, Robert Sky. I've been spying on you for 16 days, and you still have no idea I'm here. You are a bit more challenging than I thought you'd be. You're definitely a big fish. But today is gonna be different. Today, we're gonna see just how quickly you patched your Log4j vulnerabilities. Good job. You've patched up every Log4j vulnerability that can be accessed online. But we don't care about that, do we? Because we're already inside your endpoints. So today, we're gonna find out if you've patched your internal vulnerabilities. Okay, that's been patched. And that one too. No, wait. Okay, no, don't get excited. Oh my God, let's double check this. Holy crap, do we have our in? Oh God. Their AMware server is still vulnerable to Log4j? What? I can't. It's the kill switch. This is it. This is the kill switch. Oh my God. Holy cow. I almost feel sorry for these guys. And girls, let's not forget about the ladies in IT. Come on, Alice. Well, time to exploit that. Oh God, they could be working on fixing this right now. Shit, it's Genie. Oh wait, he's coming today. You gotta cancel. No, you can't. Just pick up. Hey, Genie.
Hey, I'm at that microbrewery in Burlington I told you about. I was trying to remember which beer you wanted me to bring. Was it the double IPA or the oatmeal stout?
Why don't we just do both?
You did remember I'm coming today, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm just, working on my work. You know me.
Right, yeah, for sure. Sorry, my bad. I had to ask. I mean, you canceled on me twice already. But if you're into the groove, I can come tomorrow.
No, come on. No, I just got music notes on the brain. That's all. I just lost track of time. It's all good.
Cool. Well, great. Once I get this, I'll be on the road, so it'll be about 2 hours.
Oh, you're leaving now?
Yeah, it's like 4.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to cancel? I don't want to get in the way.
No. I mean, duh, come on. Come down here. We planned on this.
Okay, awesome. Oh, and you ordered those Dalgona cookies, right? For tonight? Big game night with Falcon.
Yeah, they're at the store. Listen, Jeannie, I really gotta keep on.
Alice, can I say something?
Sure.
Okay. I know you're distracted right now, and you probably feel kind of rude, but you shouldn't. This is why you did everything, so that you can focus on what you love, your music. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, Jeannie. I'll see you soon, okay? But I'm already forgetting if this piece is in 3/4 time or 6/8 time, so I gotta go.
Oh,
okay.
Right. My bad.
Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
See you soon. Okay. As if there wasn't a ticking clock already, I've now got 2 hours to exploit Log4j, buy groceries, clean the house, and Did I shower today? Yeah, I totally showered. Oh, yeah, definitely showered. Okay, where was I? We just need to modify some headers, a few ones and zeros. I've got my netcat listening in port 4444 in case I get a response. Okay, that first payload did not work. Patience. Ooh, what's that, netcat? Was X forwarded for the one? All right, remote code execution. That's the holy grail. It can't do much on its own, but I can use it to install something in here that can launch local commands, aka a reverse shell. Shouldn't be hard to find something online that will help me do this. Whoa, that's a lot of choices. And here we go. Boom. There you sail, my little ghost in the shell. Ooh, what's that, Alice? What's that you smell? Oh, that's the sweet scent of a server whose software is vulnerable to Log4j, and you've exploited it. Now you're king of the hill. Scratch that, queen of this single server. You're so close. Hell yeah. Okay, it's time to see what this root access gives me now. Let's dig into this hill and see what it's made of. Seriously? Seriously? All that trouble got me into a freaking Linux system? Everything in my exploit kit's been designed to work on Windows. I'm the queen of the only hill I can't climb. How the hell am I gonna get domain domination now? Shit, where's my burner phone? Ugh, I haven't cleaned either. Dang it. All right, well, lean into the gamer stereotype. I'd kill for a wine night right now. Ooh, there you are. Now, tech support. Come on.
Hello?
Hey, I have a big problem and I really need your help right now.
Nice to talk to you too, Ableton. But I must caution you, the idea of quote-unquote right now is an illusion. Our perception of time is completely subjective.
Okay, yeah, we all live in a simulation and we're giant meat sacks on Europa and nothing is real. But in the simulation we're living in right now, I need to finish exploiting Log4j in my target before my friend who thinks that I've left hacking behind comes over in 2 hours. Hello? Hello, time is objectively limited at the moment, dude.
Did you say your target is still vulnerable to Log4j?
Yes, they patched their internet-facing systems, but not their internal ones.
Ha! And here I thought you were having an issue with the reconnaissance kit like you did last week. This is...
Yeah, it's a kill switch, if I can exploit it.
You can't? It's fairly simple.
Well, yeah, but it got me root access on a Linux server.
Oh, and all the tools in your exploit kit are geared toward Windows, right?
Exactly. And I'm totally stumped. I've read so much on hacking, but I have no idea what to do. It's like I know exactly how to fly the plane, but someone just completely changed the laws of physics.
Yeah, I know the feeling. No, I can't teach you hacking Linux for newbies in 45 minutes. And let's be honest, I'm not sure I want to either. Trying to teach Linux architecture is like trying to paddle a boat with a toothpick.
Okay, I could try to find other internal servers that are Log4j vulnerable and run on Windows, but it's gonna take ages, and I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah, and honestly, I suspect they've patched those, as their management provider probably detected all the vulnerable servers a long time ago, but their IT team just put the Linux servers last on the to-do list. You're going to have to get credentials from this server somehow. It's not more complicated, really, but again, this is not hacking university. It's going to take some, say it face me now, gray matter. Abel, you didn't say it.
Gray matter.
There we go.
Okay, all right. we can figure this out. Let me think. Wait a second. They've got to manage authentication the same way a Windows system does, right? So no matter what operating system they use, they're still part of the same infrastructure. They have to be interoperable.
Of course.
Okay, wait. So when a user comes and authenticates themselves on that server, like login, password, blah, 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 when that happens, Linux systems create the same sort of authentication tickets as Windows, correct?
Yeah, there we go.
So these tickets, which basically serve as substitutes for their logins and passwords, are also stored somewhere in here.
This is
Yes?
so entertaining, Abel. It's like watching a baby walk for the first time. Yes, these tickets are stored locally. You wouldn't want your users to re-authenticate themselves every time their machine does something on the network, right?
Yeah, that'd mean asking for your login and password like every minute or so. Hey, don't these tickets have some kind of weird name? Like, I know I've read about them, like a
Kerberos tickets, yeah. They kind of works the same way old-fashioned theater tickets worked. You get a ticket when you get admitted the first time, then the usher tears it apart into two halves, keeps one, and gives you the other one. When she later needs to verify you're permitted in there, she doesn't need to re-authenticate you formally. She just needs to compare your two halves of the ticket. But for that, of course, your Linux server, which is the visitor in the theater analogy, needs to keep its half of the ticket somewhere so it can be continuously trusted by the rest of the IT infrastructure, which is the usher in this analogy. And that's where the analogy stops, though, because your server keeps the whole ticket, but it doesn't matter, really. You're following me, right?
Yes, couldn't you have just told me this in the first place?
Yeah, but then I got to thinking, maybe this could be Hacker University, you know? I can't do tech support forever, and the Socratic method seems to work for you, so the building's at gray matter.
There's a time and a place, dude.
You should see my face right now. I am smiling so wide, Abel, which is, a big deal. This may surprise you, but I don't smile very often. I have what's known as resting existential dread face.
Oh, yeah, I bet you do. Okay, let's find where this server keeps its users' magic tickets, which we could have done a long time ago. Okay.
This is all very exciting, Abel, and I do want to know where it's going, but do you still need me here? I'm just sitting on the phone listening to you type. The rest is pretty banal. Find a ticket here that holds some privileges, and if you don't, then go to another server, rinse and repeat. Once you have your ticket to your next ride, you authenticate to another machine that runs on Windows this time, so you can use your beloved ransomware kit to do, as you Americans say, your thing.
Oh, come on. You teach me all this and now you want to go? What, do you have a date at a concert or something? Oh, wait, I found a ticket in the temp directory.
I have never been to a concert.
All right, now you're just messing with me. Okay, all right, I just tested this ticket and it won't get me through. Not privileged. All right, I'm going to do as you said. Repeat all these steps on other AMware servers until I find the right ticket for me. This is going to take a while, right?
Maybe, but probably not. You've got the whole recipe now. Now you just have to repeat. And I guess, call me back when you wrap up, yeah?
Yes.
I want to know how it goes.
Thank you. Okay, so while the computer here sorts through the tickets, I'm going to go to the grocery store and maybe clean the house. I'm not that clean, though, wouldn't it seem just right if there's stacks of dirty dishes and popcorn on the ground? My friend has never seen my place before. Maybe I can just run with this messy musician thing. It's my vibe.
Yeah, you should really clean. That sounds disgusting.
You're savage.
First impressions matter. Even if nothing else does.
Hey, Arthur, can I get a pound of ribeyes real quick, please?
Alice, hey, it's nice to see you.
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Where are the potato chips?
Second to last aisle.
Okay. Wait, second to the last from the right or the left? Honestly, Arthur, these aisles need numbers.
What's gotten into you, Alice?
Dalgona cookies. I need Dalgona cookies. Do you have any?
Diagonal cookies? Well, we have cookies of all shapes and sizes, Alice.
No, I told my friend I'd order some. Damn it!
Alice, hey, it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. I can't let Jeannie down, okay?
Your friend's name is Jeannie.
Maybe. I don't actually know his real name, okay? I've never met him in real life, either. So this whole thing has to be right. First impressions are important.
Whoa, you don't know his real name, and you've never met him? I mean, I was quite the wild child when I was your age, but what are you talking about? This is a whole different kind of ball game.
Oh, no.
What?
He's a coworker. We met because he was consulting with my company, and we just kind of became friends remotely, remote work, and everybody was just calling him Genie on Zoom, so that's just what I call him. But anyway, he lives in Burlington, and we talk a lot, and he's coming down today, so I'm gonna meet him.
I got it. Okay. I used to have a nickname when I lived in the city. My friends used to call me the Magician because I knew how to make my paycheck disappear.
Very funny.
They were wild times, let me tell you. But, Alice, I'll be frank with you. I don't think that's why you're nervous. What's really on your mind?
Arthur, have you ever lied to one of your friends?
Now we're talking.
But you're lying for a good reason. It's almost like you have to do it, like the truth is not worth the fallout. You know what I mean?
My wife, Shannon, lied to me about buying that piano in the corner. She told me she'd spent the money repairing this old car we had, and I'll tell you what, we needed that money. I had a business selling homemade granola that was going the way of the dodo. It was another one of the Magician's surefire bets. Oh.
What happened?
Well, I was pretty angry. The granola business had always been my dream. Guess I should have dreamed bigger, or at least dreamed up something that didn't taste like tree bark. But there I was in our little walk-up in Hell's Kitchen, just conjuring every four-letter word I could think of. But Shannon didn't say a single word. Instead, she waited. After I'd run out of hot air and terrible spells, she sat down at the piano and began to play her favorite song. This little piano piece called Jacob's Celebration. And when she finished, she looked at me and said, if I didn't want that beautiful music in my life, then she would be gone too. And she was right. Having a piano had always been her dream. And I'd always said no, it's too expensive. So she lied to me about buying it, because it was the only way I would listen. And I am glad she did. I just wish she was around to play some more. My birthday's on Wednesday, and she would always put on a little concert for me. I guess what I'm saying is, you can lie for a good reason. For a good reason. But you gotta make sure it's worth it. And not just for you. But also for the person you're lying to. So? Is it?
I think so. I think so.
There you go.
Thanks, Arthur.
Anytime, Alice.
Well, hello again.
Well, hello, I'm back. Got the groceries, cleaned the house, kinda. Have you ever noticed how everything happens at once?
It doesn't, but we think it does. That's the power of the simulation. It makes us feel much bigger than we actually are.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome programming job if you think about it. But you know what else is awesome? I found a Kerberos ticket with privileged access.
Oh, well, frost my strudel.
Not only that, my weirdly unmusical friend, this ticket belongs to a privileged service account. And after a little more enumeration by yours truly, I discovered that it belongs to the domain admins group.
Your domain admin! Oh, that's checkmate. You don't even have to try to move to a Windows machine. You're the keymaster now.
You bet I am. Just have to give my findings to the ransomware kit, and boom, off it goes. Won't take more than 48 hours to infect everything, I guess. You know, I thought the whole point of Log4j was that it was super simple. That was a headache.
Well, you've come a long way since we first spoke.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. Tech support.
Oh, shucks.
It's weird that I don't know your name.
Oh,
Hello?
it's Frank.
No. Are you serious? Wait, is that what you tell all the hackers?
Sadly, yes. My name is Frank.
No. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You were making so much fun of Frank Tornillo's name. Like, really going off on him.
Yeah, like someone who's had a lot of time to think about how terrible that name is. But, you know, first impressions are important.
Oh, that's so weird, too, because, like, I know your name now, but I don't even know my friend's name. Oh my God, I still need to talk to you about the systems report you sent me. So weird.
But systems reports? I'm not sure of what we're talking about here, Abel. Oh, but the people who pay my bills never tell me anything.
Yeah, it was just this really dumb, weird thing. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. My friend's here. I gotta go.
Alice? Alice, are you there?
Hey, 1 second. I'm just putting some clothes on. I mean, I'm already wearing clothes. I'm putting it as my sweatshirt on. Because I'm already wearing clothes. So, Alice, Jesus, what's wrong with you? Just answer the freaking door. Hello, Jeannie?
Hello. Nice to meet you. Abel? I mean, Alice? Or do you prefer Abel?
Okay.
Would that be weird? Or would that be normal?
No, let's just go with Alice. Probably.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've realized that I don't know your real name, and obviously you already know mine.
Oh,
so.
right. It's Daniel. But Jeannie's actually been a nickname of mine since I was a kid.
Oh.
I was really into Aladdin.
That's cool. Well, nice to meet you, Daniel. So,
Did you know your sweatshirt's on backwards?
yes, totally did. It's just this thing I do for good luck. Anyway, so yeah, come in. Just if you want to.
Thanks. So which time signature did you land on? The 3-4 or the 6-8?
What? Oh, you know what? Who cares? you're here. Let's have fun. You want a tour of the place? Welcome to Lake Placid. This is my humble abode.
This place is way cleaner than mine.
Thank you. But, full disclosure, there was a little mix-up with the Dalgona cookie order, so they're not actually here.
It's all good. Well, we've got beers, and you're going to teach me how to snowboard tomorrow?
Yes, and then we'll après all day. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, that's Falcon. He's FaceTiming me. I told him I was almost here.
Oh my God, pick up.
Whoa! Look at the two of you! In the flesh.
Holy shit. Look at you.
You're ripped,
Oh
dude.
my God.
You're like an Adonis.
Guys, I know I said I'd play Warzone tonight, but I'm in the middle of a big personal emergency. I got a date. On joystick.
So wait, how's that an emergency?
Okay, you remember that girl I matched with who proceeded to unmatch me?
Yeah?
Well, we matched again, and I have a date, and I really can't decide between these two shirts.
Oh my God. Well, Falcon, honestly, maybe you shouldn't wear a shirt. That's just my advice.
Yeah, that would make a great first impression.
Oh, yes, it would.
The blue polo kind of brings out your eyes.
No, what? You can't wear some dippy polo. Wear like a
V-neck?
tight t-shirt. Just like some kind of...
A tight t-shirt, okay?
Do you have anything in a schmedium? Like not medium, but not small, so like it still shows off how ripped you are?
Oh, I know. Wear a t-shirt that says like, I'm ripped, dude, but I suck at video games. That would be awesome.
I don't have a shirt like that. Have to meet a girl IRL? This is impossible.
As my ransomware slowly took over Robert Sky's system, I had the best weekend I'd had in, I don't even know. Hanging out with Jeannie was like hanging out with a brother I never knew I had. We played video games. I taught him how to snowboard, kinda. And we even went to a natural wine tasting at Arthur's store. Oh, and yeah, if you're wondering, Falcon literally looked like a Greek god. Holy cow. So I was able to keep my secret, and I'd gotten to keep my friend. For now.
Alice, wake up.
What? Jeannie, it's like 6 a.m. What's going on?
It's all over the dark web message boards. They're saying it's big.
Whoa. Okay, what are you talking about? Oh my God.
Everyone is talking about it.
About what? What?
The attack on Robert Sky, Alice. They had to shut down all their operations.
Okay.
Alice, what did you do?